This is Lieutenant Sunder Marcel. Kappa, we've been called back on duty. I know it's supposed to be our break, but for some reason or another the wing that was supposed to be doing its job has been called off, and we're to be its replacement. Rubbish, I know, but I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not the one calling the shots here. Apparently some high-profile trader has arrived in Luyten, with a large amount of cargo. Naturally this presents a big target for piracy, especially due to the trader's status, so he's requested an official escort from the local security. Unfortunately, that happens to include us. The trader is one Carl Sinclair, and he's given us specific instructions on how to operate. Apparently he has some business to take care of within Luyten before traveling to Wolf 359, and has arranged to meet us at the Wolf node at 1200 hours. There's an asteroid field surrounding the Wolf node. We're to arrive beforehand and wait outside this field for Sinclair to show up. Of course, if any pirates are detected, we're to act accordingly. Sinclair has stressed that his cargo is of primary concern and we're to focus on their protection, though obviously we're also to defend his personal vessel, the Incontrovertible, from any pirate attack or incoming asteroids. After Sinclair and his cargo has departed through the node, we are to wait for our command ship, the GTVA, to arrive. When it has, we will dock with it for a short period while intersystem subspace drives are installed on our fighters. Sinclair's taken care of the cost of these devices, though only for the period we're escorting him. Once we're released from duty we are to return them back to the GTVA immediately. Alright. Let's get out of this asteroid field and await Sinclair. Roger that. We've left the field. Hold on, guys. I think I saw something on radar. I'm going back in. Take your time. Looks like he's gonna be late anyway. Damn it. Pirates. They were hiding in the field. We're on our way. Taurus destroyed. There's gotta be here. Kappa? We were to rendezvous outside the asteroid field. What are you playing at? You're late. Damn it. Your job, men. I'm losing profits here. I am never late. Sorry, sir. Man, what a jerk. Keep it down. We don't want to anger our employer. Good to see at least one of you has some sense about them. What did you just say? Nothing, nothing at all. Now you hurry over here and do your job. Yes, sir. What brings you to Wolf 359, Mr. Sinclair? I have some old friends there. Along with some old debts that need repaying. Afterwards we'll be heading to Alpha Centauri for my next shipment. I understand. Perfectly, sir. Pirates incoming. Those things aren't cheap. Stop messing about and cover my cargo. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get your hands on a decent supply of that? Get your act together. We're doing all we can, sir. I don't think the pirates are very concerned about that, sir. Do you have any idea how much money you've cost me? Sorry, sir, Oh, you'll be sorry, all right. I'll see to that. Someone will hear of this, mark my words. We'll continue this on the other side. Oh, hell. We're really in trouble now. I don't think he can do anything. He wanted safe passage, we gave him that. Which one of you is Sunder Marcel? I am. What do you want? You are under arrest for high treason. You're coming with us. What? This is absurd. Unfortunately not, Marcel. We're to escort you to the security outpost in Vega. We're with you, sir. What do you want to do? I'll go with them. It's obviously a mistake. Should get sorted out in no time. All right, I'll cooperate. Very good. Coordinates uploaded. We'll operate on good faith for now, but if you veer off course. Understood. Good luck, sir. Hang on, where is this? Shouldn't we be going to Laramis? In time, Marcel. In time. What's going on? This isn't procedure. He's a thinker, he is. Kenneth, Davies. They'll be here soon. You aren't security at all, are you? Damn it. Well, I wouldn't say that. Just not the kind of security you're thinking of. I don't see why we need him anyway. He's gonna be a dead weight, you know he is. How forward? Now, please. What the hell is going on? Will you be quiet? Ah, here we are. All right, I don't have much time. Is this him? This is the guy. You're absolutely sure? I went over his record. He's just an average security officer. Nothing particularly impressive about his flight record. I'm sure. This is the one we need. Very well. It'll be done. But remember, this is all you get, and you'd better stick a intersystem drive on that ship of his. Congratulations, Marcel. You're halfway to hell. What? You are now a Shadow Guardian. Will someone please explain what the hell is going on? Damn, don't you hear any of the rumors? Shadow Guardians. The 103rd. You seriously haven't heard of us? There is no 103rd. It was disbanded at the end of the Great War. Ah. There you go. You have heard of us. I see this is going to take some explaining. Come with us, Marcel. We'll show you a world you'll wish you'd never seen. Well, I suppose it's time to start filling you in. I am Daniel Corgan, leader of the Shadow Guardians. The 103rd was never disbanded. Not completely, anyway. After the Great War, the Shadow Guardians did indeed halt all normal deployments, but they were retained as an active squadron. For the most part, everyone was let go. However, 4 pilots were left behind. The premise was that they act as a highly confidential special operations task force. We're not SOC, though, we deal with something quite different. Where the SOC deals with information and infiltration missions, we deal with something far simpler, at least on paper. Essentially we're used for rumor clarification, reconnaissance, among other things. The kinds of things you don't hear about on the official channels. Something you've heard whispered in the dark corner of a bar, a strange story told by the paranoid wingman, we've probably been there. Of course, for the most part it's a very unreliable and uneventful job. But it has its moments. The reason we're kept on such a small pilot count is to make sure our confidentiality isn't compromised, and the reason we're kept confidential is to avoid creating unnecessary rumors. We get enough rumors about ghost ships bearing the insignia of the 103rd as it is, without the public knowing about a squadron that serves the GTVA by investigating bar stories. It's not all rumors though. We get the occasional recon or intelligence assignment, but for the most part it's the more unusual stuff. And despite the false nature of most rumors, you'd be surprised at the kind of stuff these things are based on. Oh, and I'm afraid it's too late for you to bail out now. I chose you, and you're stuck with us. Now that I've disclosed all this information to you, letting you go now would be deemed a security risk, and I don't believe you want that label on your head. Your past life is now essentially non-existent. Right now, Sunder Marcel is on his way to the Vega prison complex, on account of high treason. The case against you is so airtight, we really could get you locked up for it, so you don't have much choice. We'll be arriving in the Dubhe system any minute now. Once there, we'll see about getting you a decent ship and a better loadout. You're going to need it. That intersystem drive we installed on your ship was the same one you were scheduled to receive. By the way, it was rerouted to us shortly before your drafting. If you have any further questions, I'll do my best to answer them once we've arrived. Until then, brace yourself. There's a reason we start in Dubhe. See that planet, Marcel? Dubhe 7. But we call it End. It symbolizes the birth of our purpose, the very reason this squadron exists today. It's a barren wasteland, devoid of life, unlivable environment. End was once a beautiful world. Thriving colonies, healthy trade, perhaps if you live long enough you'll hear the whole story. But for now we need to get moving. Rick is? Right. This way, rookie. Try to keep up. Davies, you go with them. I'll meet up with you at the Sage after I've dealt with some things. See you, sir. Where are we going? See that destroyer up ahead? That's where. That's one of ours? You could say that. What are you doing here, Marcel? You tell me. I've got no idea what Daniel sees in you, but I'm waiting to be impressed. Give him a chance. He hasn't even had his first assignment yet. I don't see why we even need a new pilot. Aren't you in a good mood? Shut up. He's got no place here, and you know it. Maybe, maybe not. We'll all see soon enough. Well, we're here. This destroyer, it's not operational? Not for her original purpose, no. Sage isn't much, but she's home. It was named after the one who began the 103rd, or at least, its new purpose. Though that was back when it wasn't so small. Used to serve as a real home. Our flagship. But that was before we joined. Sage has been sitting here for decades. Anyway, we'd better get you some new wings. That Herc 2 is pretty outdated stuff. If it's all the same to you, I'd rather keep it. Suit yourself. Right. Time to go. There's much work to be done. Where are we going? Daniel will brief us on the way. Right, I've got my orders from the Silent Eye. We're to go to the Alphard system. We're going to have to act like customs officers. Scanning cargo. Think there's some kind of smuggling operation going on around here, but beyond that, we have no clues. It's a relatively simple assignment, but then, pretty much all our work starts off like this. But before you know it, wham! You're stuck in the middle of nowhere with an armada in your face and your subspace drive is imploding. Just keep calm, and act normal. We shouldn't have any trouble with the station, as they've been informed to expect us. But Sunder, remember, you're not Sunder anymore. Steer well clear of mentioning anything about you or your past life. This is very important. And remember, you have a prison sentence hanging over your head. Here we are. Don't have much more detail on the nature of our mission at the moment. Only thing we need to worry about is if the station catches on that we're not actually customs officers. There's fairly heavy traffic here for a system this far out, so pay attention. If there are smugglers here, they'll have to pass through here in order to avoid suspicion. The best place to hide a letter is on the mantelpiece. Indeed. And don't bother with the transports, we're looking for illegal goods. 2 freighters jumping in. Poseidon class. Designation RAL. Attention RAL, we are making an inspection of goods passing through this sector. Please power down engines and prepare to be scanned. Affirmative, Omicron 3. Shutting down engines and awaiting scan. All right, go ahead and scan their cargo, Marcel. All clear, RAL. Thanks for your cooperation. You're welcome, Omicron. Any other time you want to make us more late, we'd be happy to oblige. That's some top quality scanning skills you've got there, Marcel. I can see the time you spent with the GTVA really pays for itself. Sedan freighter warping in. Designation Yanara. Attention Yanara, we are making an inspection of goods passing through this sector. Please power down engines and prepare to be scanned. Acknowledged. Nothing here. You are cleared to go, Yanara. This doesn't seem like particularly special operations to me. You know how special ops teams are dispatched when someone finds a mission too volatile for a normal pilot? Well, why wait for someone else to find it? Look under enough rocks and you're bound to find trouble. Triton freighter warping in. Designation, Chondrol. Attention Chondrol, we are making an inspection of goods passing through this sector. Please power down engines and prepare to be scanned. Roger that, Omicron. All clear, Chondrol. Where are you headed? On my way to Dubhe. All right. Be wary of pirates. Indeed. They can be so unpredictable. The crate was shielded. Why not announce him? We're supposed to track down the bigger fish, aren't we? I figured we could follow him. You catch on fast, Marcel. All right, set course for the Dubhe node. He's not going to the Dubhe node. He's not? I'm certain he knows I was aware of the cargo. He said that to throw us off. What are the other nodes out of here? Only other one leads to Wolf 359. Then that should be his destination. I don't think so, Marcel. I think you're giving him too much credit. Then what do you suggest? I suggest we split up. You can go to the Wolf node, and we'll go to Dubhe. If he's not there, go to the other node. All right, me and Rikas will go to Dubhe. Davies, go with Marcel to the Wolf node. This is Sunder Marcel. I'm writing these logs so someone might understand what happened to me when they find my ship's wreck sometime from now. If I'm lucky enough not to have my ship totally vaporized, that is. Which is pretty likely, now that I think about it. Log number 1. Well, I don't know who these Shadow Guardians are, or what they think they're doing with me, but if they think they can just jerk me away from my old life, they're sadly mistaken. I'm not the right pilot for this kind of assignment, anyway. They even said as much. Then what am I doing here? No matter. As soon as the opportunity arises, I'm gone. I was happy with the way everything was before. I think they're bluffing about the whole prison thing. 3 fighters in a science vessel? I doubt they have that much influence. Then again, part of me does want to see where this goes. It could be an interesting opportunity. Or it could be an early grave. Well, would you look at that? No Chondrol. You know, You nearly had me convinced. I was so sure. Aren't we all? Listen, Marcel, don't take Sam too personally. Sam? Yet. Samantha Rickus. Omicron 3? Oh. She doesn't seem to be happy I'm here. Like I said, don't take it too personally. The guy you replaced, Joseph Hassel, he was a good friend of hers. From before she joined the 103rd, I mean. They were drafted together? Yet. Kinda makes you think, though, doesn't it? About what? About what the hostiles break to attack. The hell were they? I'm betting they were working for the Condrel. Marcel, Davies. There's definitely some pirate activity going on here. No joke. We were just attacked. Us too. I guess the rookie was right after all. Will you stop calling me? Hang on, where's the Condrel? It's not here? No, we thought it had gone to Dubhe. Wasn't with us, either. Any bright ideas, rookie? I said, stop calling me. If it's not at either of the nodes, it must have warped to some random location in the system. Dispatched the fighters to take us out before it continued wherever it was going. Then how can we tell where it's going? You said there wouldn't be a pirate base out here, didn't you? That was the gist of it, yes. What are you thinking? There's only one way out of this part of GTVA space, isn't there? One system? Yeah, Luyten 726-8A. A bottleneck, of course. We'll wait there, the Condrel has to show up sometime. Alright, everyone head for the node. More pirates, closing fast. Right, we need to head for the Laramis node. That's where the Condrol would be going. I don't think this is a good idea. The Varsent and Raven's going to guess where we're going, and I don't think we'll be able to wait around for very long if they show up. He's right, you know. It would seem we don't have much choice. Alright, then. We'll wait for the Varsent here. As soon as it arrives, take out the AAA turrets. If we can get rid of those, we should have a good chance of taking it out. If we're lucky, they won't have time to power up their beams before we take them all out. Hopefully we'll manage to take it down before the Raven gets here. Leviathans aren't exactly speedy. Wing of fighters coming through the node. It's starting. The Varsent is here. Target those AAA guns. Ignore the fighters, we need to take this cruiser down. The AAA guns have been neutralized. The Varsent has been destroyed. The Raven is entering the system. Keep clear of it, that Leviathan has better anti-fighter cover than the Varsent. Take the fighters out first. Incoming fighters. This is the GTCV generation. What's going on here? Hell, so many fighters. What kind of smugglers are they? Mayday! Mayday! This is the GTC Raven. We are under heavy attack from pirate fighters. They've already destroyed another cruiser. The hell? Affirmative, Raven. We are calling in fighters to assist. Oh, no. Shadow Guardians. Retreat. We can't fight this. Log number 3. What to write? Well, they seem to have their hearts in the right place, at least. Just earlier they came to the assistance of a freighter. But they're just one wing. Good pilots they might be, but I keep getting this odd feeling. Not sure what it means. Like I forgot something very important. We've really done it now, haven't we? I can't believe they'd try something like that. Right, I'm going to send for help. There's no way in hell we can take out that corvette, and even if we could, it's likely the entire GTVA is against us now. Stay alive. Great, now what? That cruiser was in pretty bad shape. We should be able to take it out. What about the corvette? Surely we can reason with him? Don't they have background checks they can make? That'd be a bad idea. You're supposed to be locked away in Vega, for starters. Then what about Raven warping in ahead? Braking to attack. May you be hunted until the end of... It's the generation. Stay away from it. We don't stand a chance against that thing. The Condrel has warped in. Generation. The Condrel is carrying illegal goods. We're not the pirates here. Condrel, what is in that cargo pod? I beg your pardon? I am carrying a shipment of emergency supplies to Polaris. I do not have time for this. I've heard enough. All fighters, engage Omicron Wing. For the love of, this is ridiculous. Head for the node, there's nothing more we can do. Things might not be looking so good. The generation thinks we're pirates, and if this spreads to the rest of the GTVA, we'll be in some serious trouble. With any luck it can be sorted out by the silent eye, but we're going to have to be very careful from now on. This control is obviously a lot more resourceful than we could have anticipated. I think the best course of action would be to prove to the generation that the control is a smuggler. If we can show him that the cargo container is shielded, it shouldn't be too hard to salvage this situation. However, I doubt the control will let this happen without a fight. We're going to have to stay on our toes to avoid falling any deeper into this pit. Control, wait. The hell? Pirates are attacking the control. Pirate fighters, break off your attack. They're going after us now. What was that about? Care to explain what just happened? I told you, we're not pirates. Why would we know? GTVA fighters incoming. The control is warping out. Another wing of fighters coming our way. Damn it, this isn't looking good. Daniel, how about that help you sent for? We're to meet up with the Silent Eye again in this system. I'm certain he can solve things. Alright, everyone warp to these coordinates. Log number 4. Kinda strange, isn't it? The way the human mind adapts to situations. What at first seems ludicrous, becomes normality. But you don't realize it. You just slowly mold yourself into the required mindset, without even thinking about it. Like the first time you watch someone die. It's horrific. But the 100th time? Won't even blink. Except that isn't happening. All this feels forced. Wrong. I don't know what's happening. My mind should be breaking itself down into the right shapes to fit into this puzzle. So I don't feel strange anymore. But it's not. What's happening? Why am I here? Where are we? I told the Silent Eye to meet us at these coordinates. He should be arriving soon. We're in real deep this time. Are you sure he'll be able to do anything? He's helped us in the past. I'm sure he'll do something. Everything was fine up until we recruited Kappa here. Ah. He's arrived. What have you done? You've been officially labeled as renegades. They've been tricked. We were attacking a pirate cruiser, A&D. Silence. I'll have no more of this. You four have stirred up hell. I'm seriously considering turning you in right now. It would certainly save me a lot of trouble. Now, that's not necessary. I can't be seen with you. If you've been tracked here, this entire operation could be in serious jeopardy. I'll do what I can, but it's mostly going to be up to you to clean up this mess. Don't contact me again. Well, damn. You were right. We are in serious trouble. Alright, calm down. We can fix this. If we prove our innocence, our pirate status will be revoked. All we need to do is find the Condrel. There's only one other way out of this system. Ross 128. That's the only place Condrel could be heading. Alright, Ross 128 it is. Let's hope we're not too late. Well, looks like we're going to have to be very careful for a while. If we stay on the tail of the Condrel, we should eventually get an opportunity to expose this, but it's not going to be easy. The Condrel might not be able to bring his own forces to bear, but the GTVA has plenty at its disposal and the generation is showing no signs of relenting. It seems to me that if we're going to get through this one, we'll have to use our heads. Trick the Condrel into revealing himself, somehow. But we'll manage it. We have to. We've got through stickier situations than this. We'll be arriving in Ross 128 in a few moments. For the love of, when will you people learn? We're out of options. Your persistence is becoming aggravating. I've already lost a sizable amount of money thanks to your meddling. Things aren't looking any better. Not our problem. Well, excuse me if I'm wrong, but it looks like you're the one with the biggest problem. Myself, I can regain lost funds, but you. Looks like they're after your heads. Isn't that ironic? Your own kind. Are you going somewhere with this? The longer you stay on my tail, the more chance of me being caught. I don't like being in the spotlight, Omicron. So I'm going to make you a deal. You leave me alone, you'll find yourselves considerably wealthier by the time I get this shipment through. Just what are we going to spend it on, you jackass? We have a bloody Corvette on our backs. We're wanted criminals. How about we tag along with you? We're going to need to lie low regardless. I'm sure you people know the best places to hide. An interesting proposal. All right, Mr. Daniel Corgan. All right, Daniel. I'll get you into our outpost. You won't be caught there, I assure you. Hardly matters, since we were going to move base in a short time anyways. In return, you won't bother us again. You're not going to take that, are you? What if they're one of the major organizations? I think you'll find things work a little differently in the Shadow Guardians than they do back in the GTVA. Alright, Condrel. You get us to this outpost of yours, you won't get any more trouble from us. Good to see we could find an agreement without further bloodshed. Generation coming through. All fighters, engage the renegades. Where the hell is my backup? Hell. Looks like they've brought friends. Damn it. Craze. Concord. Fire on the Condrel, they're working for the pirates. I need more fighters. Now that I don't like. They could at least get the hierarchy straight. You want to live? You keep me alive. Cover's blown to hell now, I'm calling in backup. Spent most of it chasing you down, though. Omicron, keep away from the cruisers. Condrel, where are we headed? Just a little place around Aldebaran. Christ, that's halfway across GTVA space. Well, we're going to make it, or die trying. Ada Wing is inbound. Jump drive charged. To the Delta Serpentis node. Right. We've reached the Aldebaran system. According to the Condrel, this is right near our final destination. We just need to make one more intra-system jump before heading to the smuggler's base of operations. Though for that to happen, we're going to have to outmaneuver the generation. We've managed to avoid him this far, though he's kept on our trail since the beginning. Those two cruisers he's got with him are a serious problem. The Aeolus in particular has high anti-fighter coverage, and with all three of them together we've had no chance to take any of them down. So if any opportunity arises, we've got to take it. Otherwise, we've got to warp out as soon as possible. If we're lucky, the generation won't have time to follow us before we're safely within the smuggler's base. Let's hope it's as secure as the Condrel implies. Attention, Condrel. Our records indicate the vessels accompanying you are wanted for piracy charges. Damn it. Don't move until their fighters begin to engage. I'll stall as long as I can. You can't be serious, Esil. Unfortunately I am, Condrel. My escort will handle things from here. That's a little hasty, isn't it? Shouldn't he? Are you not grasping the situation, Condrel? Scorpio Wing, engage Omicron, and Kappa. Damn it. Everyone, break to attack. But keep your hands off that gas miner, it's a civilian craft. We don't want to get in any more trouble than we are now. Scorpio Wing destroyed. I am alerting nearby forces to assist. No need to go to all this trouble on our account. We have arrived, Esil. Moving to engage pirates. No. Dive. Move the ship before they're here. All wings, engage the pirates. Concord, power up anti-fighter Concord. Jesus Christ. You're paying for that one, pirates. That had nothing to do with us. Keep quiet, Omicron. He's not going to listen. Epsilon wing down. Delta wing enclosing on our position. Delta wing has been destroyed. We need to get out of here, pronto. The chase is almost over. Jump to these coordinates immediately. Log number 5. The chance of that happening are absurd. It just warped in and rammed straight into the Anuket. I mean, it's probably happened before, sure. But I didn't think I'd ever see anything like that. You don't really get many subspace related incidents. I wonder why. Subspace has always creeped me out. Especially intersystem jumps. Just looking at the subspace wall is. I keep thinking it's all going to cave in. I have absolutely no idea how subspace works. What if it did? What would happen to me? Would I die? Would I become part of subspace? Where would I go? Apparently there's some secret smuggler base the Condrel is taking us to. Why are we trusting him? It's probably a trap. Do we have any way of knowing? Of course not. We're just going to trust him. I wonder, though, what would have happened if I hadn't told them about his shielded cargo? If I'd just said nothing. Damn it. I should have known this would happen eventually. What? There's a weak node here. It's not stable enough for anything above a cruiser, and it's rapidly deteriorating. That science vessel's presence means they must have detected it. The fact it remains here means they must still be studying it. You want to hide with us? You're going to have to destroy that. Otherwise we could be facing an exploration party, and our cover'll be blown. We can't take that out. That's a violation of BATAC. Remember what I said, Sunder. The old rules don't apply to you any longer. Alright. Take out its communication subsystem first. Otherwise it'll be able to contact reinforcements. Let's go. What are you doing? This vessel is unarmed. COMM subsystem destroyed. No. PLE. The Crescent has been destroyed. Very good. Now we just need to. No. Damn it. They followed us. Eliminate the pirates. No mercy. This is Ulraj, requesting reinforcements. 2. There's 2 of them. Damn. Don't give up. We can still get through the node, right Condrel? We can, but we won't. If those corvettes try to follow us through, they'll bring the entire node down on top of us. Hell. There's nothing left for you. This is the end of the line, Omicron. Craze? Where the hell? My entire wings vanished. Generation, what the hell is going on here? All ships, retreat. Get the hell out of here. What the hell just happened? Don't look at me. I don't like this at all. Regardless of whatever just occurred, we need to enter the node immediately before anyone else arrives. Very well. Let's go. Well, we made it. Now, I know we can't fully trust the Condrel. For all we know, he's merely going to imprison us on arrival. It would certainly be completely within his power to do so. However, as I'm sure everyone is aware, we don't really have any choice. I don't know what happened back in Aldebaran, and I'm not sure I want to. But whatever it was, I wouldn't count on it happening again. If, by a peculiar twist of fate, we're in luck, we'll be allowed to safely hide out here until it's safe for us to return to business. I guess it means we owe the Condrel a favor. But we'll have to see. We'll be exiting subspace in a few moments. Right. Now, there are a couple of bases in the nebula. The first one's just a click or so ahead. 02, this is the Condrel. My mission is complete, though it hasn't gone quite as planned. 02? Respond. That's strange. They're not answering. Condrel, what happened back there? Those ships, Krace, and most of the fighters, they just vanished. It's weird, granted, but there has to be a logical explanation. Why? Well, what other kind of explanation could there be? Shit. What? It's gone. The base is gone. They must have moved ahead of schedule. They'd just leave you here? Well, the other base should still be there. There's no way the GTVA could have made that clean a sweep already. Even if they're gone, there should be a Bowie somewhere with the new location. It'll be uniquely encrypted. I doubt even the GTVA could decrypt it even if they tried. Did anyone else see that? What, Sunder? Nothing. Never mind. Right. Well, we'd better get moving. The GTVA might still be here. Here's the coordinates of the other base. Engaging jump drives. Had stress getting to you, Sunder? Log number 6. No base. No nothing. It's all gone. Very strange. I did see something, though. There was a flash, and then, a ship. I thought I heard something, too, but I can't be sure. It was a strange ship. Never seen anything like it. Looked kinda Terran, though. But it was a fair distance away, and I couldn't move. Even stranger when I think about it. I don't think I moved a muscle. In fact, I'm not even sure if I saw anything at all. Maybe I'm just going insane. Zero 1? Anyone out there? Respond. Damn. They're all gone? What does it look like? I don't know how the GTVA got in so fast, guess I underestimated them. There should be a bowie around here. I'll switch on the what was that? What was what? That ship looked like a fighter. It was heading deeper into the nebula. I can't see anything. You sure? Of course I'm sure. What kind of question is that? Get out there and find them. Maybe they're still here. I'm not getting anything on radar. Just go. Fine. Following your lead, Daniel. Look, the guy's just stressing out. There's nothing out here. You were saying? Christ. That thing must be huge. We'd better check it out regardless. Hell? A crate? Must have dropped it off. Sunder, scan it. It says it's unknown. Condrel, get over here. We have a strange cargo container. Condrel? We'd better check on him. Something screwy's going on here. Condrel? Why weren't you responding? Responding to what? I didn't receive any messages. Your equipment must be malfunctioning. Yet, whatever. Anyway, there's a crate out there. Think it's one of yours? Could be. Lead me to it. Well, it should be here. Well, it isn't. I can see that. Guys, don't you think this is all a little odd? With the disappearing outposts, crates, subspace signatures, Condrel and Marcel seeing stuff. Mark's right, a lot of strange things been going on here. I think we should get out. Your friends obviously aren't here anymore anyway. Well, something made them clear out pretty fast. I tend to agree. Let's head back to the node. Subspace drives engaged. Log number 7. I still can't remember. Hey? This doesn't look right. Where are we? More importantly, where the hell is the node? My sensor equipment's seizing up. What's going on? This doesn't make any sense. I'm resetting my subspace drives. We must have. It happened again. What are you? What the hell? Where the hell did the Condrel go? It can't just disappear. It can't. That ship was heading towards it. What ship? There's no my god. Look at them all. Right, we need to get the hell out of here immediately. Reset the drives and head to the same coordinates. Log number 8. This nebula, the chondrule vanished. He was there, and then he was gone. But there was something before it. I can't really remember. It's all hazy. I think I saw the ship again. And I think I heard voices. Am I going crazy? Thank God. Let's get the hell out of here. What happened to the chondrule? You're asking me? No. Marcel said he saw it before it vanished. I did, but it was strange. It was somewhere else. Something screwy with this place. The whole nebula just feels strange. How do you mean? It feels wrong. That's odd. I've got several encrypted messages logged into my system. Me too. Can't decrypt them, though. According to these timestamps, they were downloaded while we were in the dark nebula. How are we supposed to read these? We can't, at least, not to my knowledge. The encryption is weird. Looks like a unique code. You'd need a high-level message decryptor for that, and they're pretty bloody rare. How rare's that? Well, I've never known anyone to have one. As far as I know, they have to be custom built into your ship. And they'd be expensive as hell. You'd be able to receive secure transmissions, though. But as far as reading these goes, I think we're out of luck. Not quite. I think I know someone who's got one. Any of you heard of Carl Sinclair? That traitor? Figures he'd have one. Traitors suspect everyone of wanting to steal their precious cargo. You have any connections to him? Not anything direct. My old squadron had just been assigned to escort him, right before you showed up. They'd probably still be with him. Any idea where they were headed? Alpha Centauri, I think. That was where his next shipment was, anyway. Well, it's a start. Alpha Centauri it is. Oh no. It's happening again. We need to get to that node. Man. What the hell is happening out here? I don't know what the hell is going on. That nebula, the chondrule is gone. The entire smuggler base is gone. I don't understand what this means, or what did this, since from what I gathered the GTVA haven't attempted to enter the node yet. But there's no way it can be good. From the force the generation sent at us back in Wolf, they must have been a pretty large group. Regardless, it looks like we're not going to be able to just wait this one out. And with the chondrule gone along with its cargo, there's no way we can prove our innocence. I suppose in an ordinary situation, our best bet would be to attempt to sneak around back to Dubhe, to wait in N's asteroid belt until this blows over. But I don't think we're going to do that. No, whatever was in that nebula is clearly far too potent to be left alone. This is what the 103rd are here for. We're going to find out what was in there, and we're going to warn the Silent Eye about it. This is the only logical course of action. Sir, I'm picking up multiple subspace signatures from the unstable node. Oh damn. Incoming craft, identify yourselves immediately. We're not looking for a fight. Identify yourselves immediately, Omicron. Voron, this means the node is stable. I'm aware of that. Omicron, what were you doing within an uncharted node? It's not entirely stable. Anything bigger than a cruiser will cause it to collapse. Is that so? According to these readings, it's highly likely. I'm surprised it can withstand even that. Command, we have confirmation on the node. Apparently it can only support cruisers and smaller craft. Understood, Command. Deploying Scout Wing. Omicron, if you will not identify yourselves, I will be forced to take you into custody. Sorry, Voron. We haven't got time for that. Command, the wing that arrived through the node are escaping. Understood. Looks like we've found our start. We're going to head to Alpha Centauri, and see if we can catch this Carl Sinclair. If we do find him, we'll have to follow him for a while until the opportunity to corner him shows itself. I don't think someone like him would be interested in going anywhere there isn't a paycheck waiting, so it'll probably come down to threats. I guess we do qualify as pirates now. I'm not sure it matters, though, by some definitions, we already were anyway. Just a different kind of evil. Course, that doesn't matter to the GTVA, but I guess you can hardly blame them. Who knows, maybe one day we'll be lauded as heroes. There's noon here. What now? Difficult to say. They could be anywhere. That's helpful. There they are. That's lucky. All right. Sunder, don't say anything. This is extremely sensitive. If they realize who you are. Understood. Kappa. What? Shouldn't you be escorting someone? You mean Sinclair? Who the hell are you guys? We have some questions for Carl Sinclair. You got some dirt on him or something? The bastard dropped us after we lost some of his cargo. Said we were doing more harm than good. The guy's got some serious problems, that's for sure. He was coming here, but without his cargo there wasn't any point. He's going to Regulus now, at least, that's what he said. You hurry, you'll probably be able to intercept him if you get to the Regulus node in Sirius fast enough. Thanks for your assistance, Kappa. Sounds like a plan. You. Omicron. Power down engines immediately or we will open fire. The hell? I say again, power down immediately or we will engage. We don't have time. Theta, eliminate the pirates. Theta destroyed. We'd better move before anyone else gets here. We've arrived in Sirius. Sinclair shouldn't be far behind, if he's even still here. Assuming he is, hopefully the area around the Regulus node will be relatively empty. If it is, we shouldn't have any trouble forcing Sinclair into coming with us. Also, it might be best if Sunder stays quiet. Sinclair already knows you, and his sort generally stay up to date with the headlines. And even if he isn't aware you've been imprisoned, he could use your presence as leverage somehow. These traitors are pretty clever, and won't hesitate if any opportunities arise. Watch your back. Here we are. Your friends had better be right about this, Marcel. Ah, Sinclair has arrived. What an idiot. He's got no escort at all. He's too cautious for that. If we... Hey, Sinclair. What? What do you want? We've got quite a generous offer for you. You don't say. Would you mind getting out of the road? I haven't any time for this. Then you're going to have to make some. You know, Sam, maybe this isn't the best way to approach. Sinclair, you're coming with us. I think not. I have a very important client waiting on Regulus 5, and... Cut the bullshit. You're coming whether you like it or not. Oh, I see. In that case, wait just a moment. Sigma, engage Omicron wing. Yes, sir. Oh, fantastic. That's some great negotiating you pulled there, Sam. Your piloting skill is commendable. You just saved me quite a bit of money. Excuse me? Mercenaries aren't free, you know. Those were rather expensive. Very well, what is it you want?
Sorry about Rickus. We're not pirates, and we don't intend to create any sort of disturbance.
You would be an excellent actor, then. We have reason to believe you've a high-level secure message decryptor.
I see. I'll link it up to your own systems so you'll hear what I hear.
Just a moment. Is it just me, or is he a little too willing to help?
Nothing to worry about.
To be frank, trading is not a terribly exciting business for the most part, and I'll take any excitement I can get. Judging by your skill, this isn't going to be a normal sort of assignment.
That would be an accurate assumption.
Good then. Where are we headed?
Aldebaran.
All right, let's go. Log number 9. Sinclair seemed a little too eager to help us. Just kill his useless mercs, and that's it?
I don't think so.
Felt strange, seeing my old wingman again. I could have said something, they would have recognized me. Then I could tell them everything, and this would all be over. That was the opportunity I had been waiting for. It's gone now. Hello, Omicron. This guy again? I've been waiting for you. I don't know how you did it. I lost 2 cruisers and another corvette, chasing you down. Generation, please listen to reason. That wasn't us. How could it have been? Not to mention all the fighters. I can't allow this chase to persist any longer. Attention, Generation. Please power down and prepare to be boarded. We're taking you and your crew into custody. What's the meaning of this? Who are you? For negligence of command and disobeying official orders, you are under arrest. You intend to allow these outlaws to go free? Are you mad? Generation, the Incontrovertible is a civilian vessel. Power down immediately or we will be forced to. To what? What are you going to do, Vasudan? I have no time for this. XI, engage Omicron. Command, we have run out of options. Engaging the Generation. Gunnery control, focus all power on the Ariete. Man, this guy's lost it. With his energy focused on that corvette, we should be able to sneak past. And these wings are still fighting for him? This is Sinclair, engaging subspace drives. Damn it. Looks like we weren't clear of the generation after all. Well, he's persistent, I'll give him that. But we need to get back to Aldebaran regardless. We only need to pass through this system to get there, however, so unless he's got any surprises up his sleeve we should be able to make it. Though, we'll have to watch Sinclair carefully. Not only is his craft quite vulnerable to attack, but I don't think I need to mention that he can't be trusted. He'll jump at the first opportunity to escape, and we can't let that happen. He escapes, and we're going back to looking for him. So let's get this right. Who was that? The generation? He's been hunting us for a while now. But why is he so determined to get at you that he'll defy the GTVA? I don't know. It looks like he's snapped. There was a strange incident, when he was chasing us earlier. 2 cruisers and a corvette were destroyed, somehow. How? We have no idea. Incidentally, what do you need this decryptor for? We received some odd transmissions, in a secluded place off Aldebaran. They were encrypted. We'd like to know what's out there. You still have these messages? Yeah. Well, send them over, I'll see what I can do. You can't run, Omicron. Move. Get as far away from that warship as possible. How long until your jump drives are charged, Sinclair? About 1 or 2 minutes. Generation. Surrender immediately. This is absurd. I will not stand down. Omicron must be punished. Engaging the generation. Irritants. Meta. Pirates have destroyed the Barbanki. Engage. Iota wing warping in. Jump drives charged. Let's get out of here. Log number 10. The generation captain seems different. A little unhinged. Come to think of it, he's in a similar situation to me, really. He's been brought into all this, but even given a chance to leave, he won't go. Because he can't. Because he doesn't understand. I know I'd be angry if something like that happened to me. All craft, engage the generation. He must be stopped. I will not be silenced. Canius has arrived, engaging generation. Fighters are on the way. Thank God we're not the ones they're after. We'll be in trouble as soon as the generation is down. The fuel is down. Delta has arrived. Engaging hostiles. With luck, we'll be out of here before then. Pitiful. Command, we need backup immediately. There's no way we can take on this corvette alone. Understood. Canius. Reinforcements are en route. Yes. Canius. Respond. It happens again. This is the end, Omicron. Do you hear it? Oh, hell. Sinclair, move. He's going to. There's no time. I can't. What they? No. Christ. Move. Move. We're too close. Get out of my way. Holy hell. We've reached the node. Engaging subspace drives. We have arrived in Aldebaran. With the generation still hot on our tail, we'll need to be careful. In his maddened state, we don't want to lead him to the Chondrol's node, since he'll most likely simply charge through it and collapse the node. So our best bet is to get as far away from the Alpha Centauri node as possible and jump as soon as our drives are charged. Last time we were here, an Orion and a science vessel were around the Chondrol's node. If we're lucky, they'll have moved, but it's unlikely. We'll have to tread carefully. They were more than suspicious of us last time we met, and I don't think they'll let us get to the node without a fight. Damn, I can't believe he did that. He just rammed straight through the cruiser. He's clearly not entirely in control of himself. Yet, he's lost it. Thank you for that psyche evaluation, Omicron 2. Evidently whatever it was that you witnessed has taken quite a toll on his mind. We all saw it. We're not lunatics, though. There's more to it than that. You know, Sinclair, you're not quite the frustratingly arrogant traitor I was expecting. Why thank you. I think you'll find there are more traitors like me than you'd expect. Good to know. You cannot hide forever. You wouldn't know any way to bring him to his senses, would you, Sinclair? I'm afraid that's entirely up to him. Generation. You will cease this madness immediately, or we will be forced to open fire. No, 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 no. Why do you persist in this shielding of darkness? This is not over, Omicron. Your sin will find you. Thank God for the GTVA. You again, Omicron. Will you use elves in this time? I'm afraid not, Voron. As you wish. Voron is launching fighters. How long before your drives are recharged, Sinclair? 1-2 minutes? Looks like we've got no choice. Engaging fighters. Jump drives are charged. Engaging to the designated coordinates. We were lucky the Boran was pulled to engage the generation, luckier still that the science vessel Brax was also missing. So we've managed to reach the nebula without any hostile encounters. And now we see if bringing Sinclair all this way was worth it. It's dangerous coming back here, but I don't think whatever's in here is just going to go away. Okay, this is the place. What now? It's deeper in the nebula. That's where the chondrule disappeared. I don't get it. What's happened to the generation? You need to look at it from his point of view. When those two cruisers and the corvette were destroyed, the blame was placed solely on him. Being unable to explain it even to himself, he needs someone to blame. You're the only link he has, and as long as you live he'll be constantly reminded of that event. In a way, I suppose, you could say you have stolen his soul. Right. What about the messages we received there? You decoded them yet? Oh. Yes. It seems to have figured out the algorithm. Any more transmissions we get should be decoded in real time now. I'll just replay them.
I think it's on me. Can you hear me? Are you there? I can't see you. Help me. Help me. Help me. Please.
What the hell was that? Can't you put it through some filters or something? There's a lot of distortion in there. Yeah, give me a second. That's strange. The transmission. That interferences seems to be encoded into it. It's part of the message. What? That doesn't make sense. You're right. But it's unmistakable. It happened again. What now? Whenever we're here, I start seeing things. Ships moving in the nebula. But they're strange. And they move, impossibly. You're caving in. Just like the generation. Will you shut up and listen to me? I'm not just imagining things. I think it wants us to follow it. Follow? How? Just warp out. Go deeper into the nebula. Fine. We'll see where this goes. Log number 11. I keep seeing him. The dark ship in the nebula. I think he's watching us. Is he the one behind all this? Visions, they're like dreams. Vivid as I watch them, but once brought back into the real world it quickly dissolves into an incomprehensible mess. But I know it happened. Why is he doing it? I keep hearing these songs in my head. Like poetry. But it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't seem to have any consistent structure. I think he's trying to tell me something. I just don't know what. What in the hell? How did this place? It's not. According to these readings, it isn't anywhere. We lost the control out here. A Triton freighter, just gone. Well, are you picking anything up? Well, yes and no. There's some kind of ambient transmission. It has no specific source, and fluctuates in and out of receiving range. Here, I'll patch it through. Christ. What the hell is going on? Maybe it would be best if... Oh my god. Daniel? Daniel. Shit. He's gone. That bastard took him, too. Excuse me? Will someone please explain who the hell just made an entire fighter just disappear? There's someone out here. I keep seeing glimpses of him. Flying some strange kind of fighter. Sunder was right. Not you, too. We need to stay calm, and... That's sounding pretty stale right about now, Ricketts. Something's definitely making ships disappear. Me and Davies have seen him, and... I think Omicron 3 is right. I haven't seen anything, and nothing else has appeared on sensors. It's time we... Oh, Jesus. Oh, no, not again. We're screwed. No. Move. We need to get the hell out of this nebula, right now. Log number 12. Omicron 1. What was his name? Daniel. He's gone, the Dark One took him. What is he? How is any of this happening? I just wish I could understand. Maybe this whole thing is a mistake. I can't think of any other explanation. I just doesn't seem to fit right. Maybe I should stop writing these logs. What the hell do we do now? I don't know. Oh, God, they're gone. Where did they go? They just weren't there anymore. Oh, God. Snap out of it. We need to stay calm. Stay calm? How am I supposed to do that? We need to get away from this place. We need to find somewhere to hide. We need to go back to End. Marcel is right. We can't return to End. Not yet. What are you talking about? We can't stay here. No. We can't. But there's someone in there. Someone's causing this. We're going to have to come back here sometime. We need to know what's in there. There has to be an explanation. What in the... Damn. You're not. Damn. Hey? Follow her. How many people could know about this place? Right. Log number 14. I always wanted to find something special. Not just something everyone would remember me for, but something that I knew was special. It doesn't matter if anyone else knew about it, or even understood it. If I understood, that was enough. But I don't understand it. I don't understand him. I've got to go back there. That's where the answers are. In that nebula. That darker place, the nebula inside a nebula. I'm sure that's something to do with it. Row 1. Slow down, we're not a threat. Not important. Who are you? How did you know about that node? You don't want to go in there. Is she a pirate? I'm not a pirate. It doesn't matter. There's strange things happening beyond that node. The pirates are all gone. Strange things. Do you know anything about the one causing them? You're looking for him, too? We want to know what's going on. That's all. Meet at these coordinates, in Vega. You'll get some answers there. Well, what do you think, Sunder? I think we don't have any other options. All right. Let's go. Log number 15. We're about to arrive in Alpha Centauri. Rose seemed to know about that system. Maybe the people in Vega know more about him? It could be a trap, I suppose. Maybe she was just a smuggler. But I don't think so. That wouldn't be right. No matter how much I think about it, I can't remember. I know I forgot something important. But it's just gone. Like there's a gaping hole in my memory. I feel sick. What the? You. Silent Eye, thank God. We could use some help right about now. I'm sorry, Omicron. But I'm afraid you're out of time. Do you have any idea how close they are to uncovering this entire operation, thanks to your frequent stunts? Where the hell is Daniel? Daniel's gone. I see. That will make things easier, then. Unfortunately, there's only one way for me to salvage this situation, now. What are you doing? The Shadow Guardians are dead. Their purpose has long since been lost. The time for the end has come. We need to take out the Silent Eye. Bloody hell, it's got AAA beams. The armor is too heavy. I don't think we can take him down on our own. No. They are mine. The hell? The silent eye is down. You brought this upon yourselves, and you will die. God damn it. Fall back. Back to Aldebaran. Log number 16. The generation is back. Why won't he stop hunting us? I feel like I've been cursed. And the silent eye is gone. But I never liked him anyway. Why is Aldebaran so dark? I came here under assignment only a year ago. I'd swear it didn't look like this. Something just feels wrong about the whole place. Is it something to do with that nebula? It must be. All of this must be connected somehow. Hey pirates incoming. Epsilon, engage. This is the truth which you shun. Try to breathe, Omicron. Cancel that. Engage the generation. Command, we have a situation. The generation has emerged in Aldebaran. Fighters inbound. They're protecting the generation. Damn it, the Danon has been wiped out. Generation, this is your last chance to surrender. If you do not cease this insubordination, you will be destroyed. The truth cannot be broken. Even this vilification will not free you from what you have created. As you wish. All batteries, open fire on the generation. Launching bombers. Soon you will see your fate, Omicron. You can never escape your sins. The generation has been destroyed. It's finally over. It's not over yet. We still need to get to Vega, back through the node. Yes, sir. Log number 17. How long has it been since this all started? Since I'd just finished escorting Sinclair, before they showed up. Sinclair, he's gone. Why did the Lost One take him? Where do they go? What happens to them? I feel like I'm repeating myself. I feel like I'm just wasting time writing these. Will anyone ever read them? Probably not. Even if they did, they probably wouldn't be very helpful. I'm too tired to write anything useful. So tired. It feels strange. Everyone's dying around us. The Condrel, Sinclair, the Generation, Daniel. None of this feels right. None of this should be happening. I hear that. I keep thinking, would any of this have happened if you hadn't recruited me? What are you talking about? If you'd never taken the time to find me, maybe you'd never have met the Condrel. Maybe none of you would have found the Dark Nebula. You might be right. Omicron is in sight. Calling in fighters and powering up beams. Great, now the Generation's gone, they're focusing on us. Only a couple minutes until our jump drives are recharged. Stay focused. We will make it to Vega. Mayday. This is Gas Miner Inskart, we have pirates incoming. Requesting immediate assistance. Command, there is a Vasudan civilian vessel under attack. Should we intercept? But Command, they don't have a. Understood. Continuing engagement of Omicron. Terran cruisers, please assist. We are in dire need of cover. Hull critical. Losing power. Sorry, Inskart, we are unable to comply. Damn. Jump drives are charged, everyone warp out. Log number 18. I guess I've replaced Daniel. Why me? I can't lead these two. I mean, I led Kappa, but, oh well. I don't really need to say anything. I guess if anyone else had wanted the position they would have said something. Even Rikas doesn't seem to be objecting. I guess I should feel honored. You know, I never found out how Joseph died. I never really thought about it until now. But nobody actually ever explained it. The pirates have been sighted. They're heading for Sirius. Raoul. Thanks for the assistance. You are welcome, Giran. Damn the GTVA. At this rate we'll never make it to Vega. Command, we've arrived in Alpha Centauri. Continuing to the disturbance. Disturbance? What's going on? Giran, the pirates are nearing the node. Acknowledged, Raoul. Preparing to follow. Right, we've made it. Everyone jump. Doesn't the GTVA have anything better to do than send 3 cruisers after 3 pirates? If they send much more. We've made it this far. We can't fail now. Engaging pirates. Giran, why did you not assist the civilians? What? You left them to their death, did you not? What does that matter now? It's hardly like he had a choice. We were ordered by command to continue the engagement of Omicron. Pirates are closing on our position. Somebody, assist, please. Should we help him? Yes. Where the hell are all these pirates coming from? Thanks for the assist, Omicron. Warp drives charged. Log number 20. It's important to remember to stay focused on the present. If you don't, you'll just start living in the past. The present, in the end, is all that really matters, isn't it? But then, I guess if your mindset can at least be applied to the present, that's fine too. But, what if it couldn't? Command, we're going to need some backup here. These pirates are extraordinary. Damn it. This isn't looking good. Sandra here, blockading the node. Powering up beam cannons. We can make it past them if we're quick. If we can get there before the other 3 cruisers, we'll only have that Leviathan to contend with. Only. When we get within beam range, drop all power from guns and keep them on shields and engines. We can burn past. Command? We've got another wing of multiple wings of pirates. And a pirate cruiser. They're coming through the node. Careful, Sandra. We'll be there in just a couple of minutes. They don't seem to be engaging the cruisers. Ignore the pirates. Let's just get through that node. Sorry, Jarian. We've been ordered to relocate at the Alpha Centauri node. What? You can't just... We have our orders. Good luck. Damn. Engage subspace drives. Log number 21. I'm so tired. I can barely concentrate. How long have I been awake? I can't remember. I can't remember. What did I forget? It was important. I'm starting to feel smaller, like something huge is going to happen, and I'm part of it. But why? Why did I have to be a piece in this twisted puzzle? How much farther to Vega? There's a node to Vega in this system. Not far now. Attention civilians, you would be well advised to gain an escort before continuing to Sirius. A large contingent of pirates has been sighted in that system. Civilians, are you reading me? Just what is going on, Giran? What is it now? Refusal to protect Vasudan civilians, pulling the Sandra from the node. What are you playing at, Terran? What? I had nothing to do with any of this. More civilians warping in. They're dropping your cargo. I'm going to scan some of that cargo. What? Why? I don't know. pirate bombers have warped in. They're going for the Faeril. Engage. Bombers down. What the Faeril's going down. But we saved it. What's happening? Damn it. Engage subspace drives. There's nothing more we can do. Log number 22. Was it something about my past? Or something from my future? I need to get some rest. I'm not making any sense. Command, we've blockaded the node. Hopefully the pirates won't make it past us. Can someone please explain what all these civilians are doing here? Three cruisers. I don't know about this, Sunder. It's the only way. We can't stop now. We're in too deep to relent. Incoming fighters. Ada wing destroyed. What the hell? Pirate cruiser emerging from the node. Gunnery, commence firing. No. Sedan civilian, move. Damn it. This is the last time, Jarian. You and your kind will suffer for your sins. What? They warped right in front of the beam. Enough. All beams, fire on the Jarian. Move. Now. Get to the node. Command, the Raoul has turned on us. They've destroyed the Jarian. We are forced to engage. We've arrived. Engage drives, now. Log number 23. Well, we've reached Vega. Just one short jump before answers. I hope so, anyway. Maybe it was all just a waste of time? Maybe we shouldn't have come here. But it's too late now. Why did Daniel choose me, anyway? There must be hundreds of pilots better suited to this kind of wing. I shouldn't even be here. Why didn't I leave when I had the chance? Right, we've made it to Vega. We just need to wait for our jump drives to recharge before heading to the coordinates. Understood. The Tanner's warping in. At least we only have one cruiser to deal with now. Calling in Epsilon to engage Omicron. Wait a moment. Command, I've got several pirate cruisers heading for the Deneb node. Affirmative. Calling in bombers. These pirates aren't attacking anyone. Why are they bombing them? Defend the pirates. By the look of things, they're not even going to respond to an attack. Agreed. The Garant has been wiped out. Command, Omicron is defending the pirates. Yes, but we... Terran. What is the meaning of this? Excuse me? You have destroyed Raoul. Explain your actions. They fired on us first. It would not make sense for them to do so without adequate reason. There was an accident. There is no need to obscure your shame with lies, Terran. What? Don't give me that superior attitude, Sedan. I have other business too. I believe you will have plenty of business to attend with me. You have crossed a terrible threshold today, Terran. What? No, This looks bad. Engage jump drives. We need to get out of here. Log number 24. Does this mean the alliance is over? All the Terrans and Vasedans have been through the Shivan invasions, unraveled so quickly, by a couple of misunderstood decisions? This can't be right. How can 3 renegade fighters be responsible for the destruction of the GTVA? There's got to be a logical explanation for all of this. But there isn't, is there? It all comes back to that nebula. Nothing? There's nothing here? Damn it. Just wait. What in the hell? Greetings. Who are you people? I am Sayakurj. I am told you seek the Transcendent. The being who has ventured to the end of the universe. You're talking about, the one in the nebula? Yes, we believe he was human once. Yet now he's something far greater. What is he? He is the result of humanity's greatest triumph and failure combined. We do not know how it happened, perhaps some government project or advanced research. But somehow, he became disconnected from our world. Unable to return, he ventured on into the darkness. For many years, we believe, although we suspect it is unlikely such a journey could be accurately counted with time. But I wonder, now, why you would seek the Transcendent. We've been into that nebula. We've heard his messages. But they make no sense. They are madness. Yes, his world appears like the inside of a diseased mind. We can only begin to comprehend the things he's seen. Somewhere along that path, he gained a great power, something greater than anything humanity or nature could ever achieve. Eventually, it seems, he became powerful enough to return to our world. What exactly is this power? You have made the pilgrimage to the world of the Transcendent. You have seen it. The Dark Nebula. Yes. How long has he been here? The first of us found him wandering that nebula little over a year ago. But back then, his power was weak. He had only just returned. His power is growing exponentially. Reality is beginning to slip. Very soon, his power will reach far beyond the nebula from which he currently resides. We know little of our reality's workings, but with his appearance we now understand it is not as fluid as we once assumed. But then, if he's allowed to live. Yes. We know what must be done. It is unfortunate, but also unavoidable. If he is not destroyed, his influence will sweep across the universe. Eventually, there will be nothing left but him. How do we kill him? We do not know. It may be impossible. Perhaps he is already immortal. Perhaps he always has been. It is impossible to defeat him by something of our own world. But perhaps by utilizing another. You must go now, and uncover a way to end his suffering, before he ends ours. Right, then. We'd better get moving. We haven't. Log number 25. We're well on our way back to Aldebaran. We've reached Alpha Centauri, and are about to jump to the node. Then it's back to the nebula, and the Transcendent. Those people, strange. They knew a lot about him. But who was he? For them to understand so much, perhaps there is a logic to that nebula after all. His world, he's trying to communicate. I think I remembered it. It was some strange assignment offer I got. To escort a couple of freighters. I don't remember their names though. But it was very important. Move. Get out of the range of that cruiser immediately. Christ. It's horrible that this is happening, a second Terran-Sudan war. And to think it was because of us. So many have died already. I just wish it would all end. I don't want any part of this anymore. There's still work to be done. Omega? You're coming with us? The others have already reached Aldebaran. We are the last to go. This is the end. It is the end of all things, and everything ends in Aldebaran. This is our last chance. This is our final pilgrimage. All these pirates, civilians, why are they? We're not certain. It would seem the Transcendent is calling to them. Bombers are closing on the pirates and civilians. We have to do something. They've taken out the Nicera. The Calviat has been destroyed. Delta Wing inbound. Ares has been eliminated. Gamma Wing down. Jorgai is down. Come on, pick up the defense. They're dropping like flies. Oh my god. No. It can't be. That's impossible. Hello, Omicron. It begins. How? You're dead. We watched you die. Memories never die. Barrington has been destroyed. Kill them. Kill everyone. They will all suffer. The darkness has begun. Damn it. Focus. We're getting to the Transcendant, even if we have to kill you all again. Everyone, maximum burn to the Aldebaran node. Power up subspace drives. We're going to Aldebaran. Log number 26. Something makes me feel like I've done this all before. It just keeps going, and going. Am I dreaming? I don't want to live in this nightmare anymore. I wish I would just wake up. But I'm not going to, am I? Because this is real. That assignment I was offered, I turned it down. I forget why. Something about it seemed strange. Or, did I take it? I can't remember. Though something about that whole thing just seems out of place. Just like this. Was that assignment a dream too? A nebula? Here? His influence is spreading. All this, why is all this happening? What does it mean? We believe he is caught in an endless cycle, reliving his last human memories over and over again. And somehow it's affecting our world as well. Why do you persist? Why won't you die? Because you are still alive. The hell? They're still fighting, even now. Can't they see what's happening? Fighters inbound. More hostiles closing on our position. The other ships. They're disappearing. The end is coming. He will consume us all. Goodbye, Omicron. Another wing inbound. And I go willingly into the darkness. Christ. She's gone. They're all gone. Except the generation. I can see him. He's here. Log number 27. There's nowhere left to go, is there? The Transcendence Nebula is spreading. But it is even a nebula? Any semblance of logic has fallen apart. This whole situation is absurd, right from the beginning. Reality doesn't work like this. It feels like we're disconnected. And the generation returning, how is that possible? Did he do that too? People can't just come back to life. The Raven, too. Why am I asking myself these things? I'm not going to get anything answered by writing it down. Oh God. I feel sick. I feel like I'm living someone else's nightmare. He's brought us back. Well, what do we do now? Sunder? He must be destroyed. I just don't know how. Well, you'd better think of something. I don't want to disappear out here like the others. I wonder if we... What? If we what? He wants to be set free. We have to go through the subspace node, to the system we first found him. All of us. Now. My jump drives aren't functioning. I think we're trapped. Just wait. Log number 28. Have you ever noticed the way if you take a blank piece of paper, put it on a flat surface, then stare at it? You stare at it for a while, without blinking, and eventually it seems to open up. It's like a portal into another, pure dimension, with no rules. But as soon as you write on it, it becomes flat. Because it has limitless potential which can never be realized by mere words. I remembered something else. I remembered that none of that, the assignment, could have happened. It's impossible. I was never offered any mission to escort a couple of freighters. How could I have been? I'm not a mercenary. The Transcendent, My god, I think I understand him. I think I know. He's been trying to tell me all along. He told the others, but they wouldn't listen. They can't understand. Oh god, I think I understand. He wants to be free. That subspace node to the Chondrol's system, it was falling apart. It won't take anything larger than a cruiser. Maybe even a couple of cruisers could take it down. Everyone has a limit. This is Sunder Marcel. End log. I can see him. I can see him clearly. This is it. This is our one chance. He must be destroyed in subspace. We fail now, and it's over. We won't get another opportunity. Those other ships. My god. The Chondrol, Sinclair. Joseph. Joseph is there. They're all gone now. They're with him. If we don't succeed, we will become like them. Christ. The generation is warping in. This node can't take that Corvette. It's going to collapse. Then we haven't much time. They're moving to engage us. I'll take Daniel, Sunder, take down Saya. No. I can't do this. The Transcendence vanished. He isn't far. Saya is down. The Transcendent just flashed in front of me. What's going on? They are part of him now. Joseph has been eliminated. I've taken Daniel out. All fighters are down. Moving to take down the Condrel and Sinclair. We can't damage the Condrel anymore. Ignore it. Move on to Sinclair. Now, concentrate all fire on the Transcendent. Where'd he? Mark. Mark is dead. Mark? What? This is Lieutenant Sunder Marcel. Kappa, we've been called back on duty. I know it's supposed to be our break, but for some reason or another the wing that was supposed to be doing its job has been called off, and we're to be its replacement. Rubbish, I know, but I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about it. I'm not the one calling the shots here. Apparently some high-profile trader has arrived in Luyten, with a large amount of cargo. Naturally this presents a big target for piracy, especially due to the trader's status, so he's requested an official escort from the local security. Unfortunately, that happens to include us. The trader is one Carl Sinclair, and he's given us specific instructions on how to operate. Apparently he has some business to take care of within Luyten before traveling to Wolf 359, and has arranged to meet us at the Wolf node at 1200 hours. There's an asteroid field surrounding the Wolf node. We're to arrive beforehand and wait outside this field for Sinclair to show up. Of course, if any pirates are detected, we're to act accordingly. Sinclair has stressed that his cargo is of primary concern and we're to focus on their protection, though obviously we're also to defend his personal vessel, the Incontrovertible, from any pirate attack or incoming asteroids. After Sinclair and his cargo has departed through the node, we are to wait for our command ship, the GTVA, to arrive. When it has, we will dock with it for a short period while intersystem subspace drives are installed on our fighters. Sinclair's taken care of the cost of these devices, though only for the period we're escorting him. Once we're released from duty we are to return them back to the GTVA immediately. Do you have any idea how much money you've cost me? Sorry, sir, Oh, you'll be sorry, all right. I'll see to that. Someone will hear of this, mark my words. We'll continue this on the other side. Oh, hell. We're really in trouble now. I don't think he can do anything. He wanted safe passage, we gave him that. And now we wait. This is Kenan, we have arrived. Kappa, please begin docking sequence so we can install your intersystem drives. Sinclair is waiting. This is gonna be a long shift.